All right, so now let's talk about PSG and other clubs like it. PSG, Manchester City, Chelsea.
Nope.
Watch your
Are
mouth.
they ruining the game, or will they
Watch
ruin
your
the game?
mouth.
Have they already? I'm sorry.
Watch your mouth.
And what's ruining the game? The Super
You
League
need
wasn't
some
ruining the
soup.
game.
Okay, fine. Let's not talk about Chelsea right away. Does a club like PSG and Manchester City, do they ruin the game?
No.
No, they. I think they damaged their league.
You're
That
setting
was-
up you're setting up your defensive Chelsea. I see it. Very good.
Cute, very cute. No, they definitely damaged their league. But I do not believe that they ruined football.
I'm not sure that City damaged the league because there are other big players in that league. Because if we were to say that, then we have to say that a team before them damages the league as well. Another team that played in blue as well. Slightly darker shade. PSG, though, they gave more attention to Liga. Yeah, what's up, Ike?
No, finish what you were saying. It might tie in. Give me an argument point.
I was gonna say
maybe PSG brought more attention to the league. Now they didn't do the quite Bayern thing where they bought so many players from the other clubs around them. They did buy a few. If you look at Mbappe, for instance, but otherwise, I think they went and got Debussy was in. No, that's not PSG at all. But they for the most part they went and got players from, for instance, Verratti was from the second league in Serie B in Italy. We know where Neymar came from, Thiago Silva, Donnarumma, Keylor Navas. So maybe they just brought more attention and money to PSG. Now, Ligue 1 is getting destroyed because of Ligue 1's own decisions. And if you guys don't know anything about it, there are articles online. I believe there are other videos as well online that is just destroying it for anyone listening. They're having their issues. Let's just say that. I don't know if they might have damaged the league. I don't think they're ruining it because there's so much money in the game. There isn't a salary cap. There isn't a salary cap in most football leagues. So fortunately, there are other clubs that are competing, and it's complicated. It's a complicated question.
Well, I think the mix of what you have what helps balance it out, so it's not quite maybe ruining it like you're saying, is number one, other clubs getting better, more money is coming into leagues, especially as TV money gets introduced and
bigger and bigger.
It gets more and more. The checks get huge, right? And then the aspect of not everyone can go to PSG. So then, if I want to play French football, where else can I go? So now we have Marseille back on the rise. I had another one.
Lille.
No, I was saying Lorient. I don't know why, but yeah, Lille. Thank you. I had L in my head. Yeah,
Lyon is always around.
Nice is back apparently. I mean, they're growing.
Did well as
They just
well.
lost Camavinga, but yeah. So
Yes, but they did do well for a few years there. Yeah.
But no. So I mean, I think that's helping aspect too. But also, with these big name signings, because some teams have 2 or 3 big name signings, they have 12, and so now it's that mesh. So that is almost like I lost the mythological example I had, but it's the mix of too many personalities sometimes can be a challenge, and then everyone's on high salaries, everyone feels entitled. I feel like the media plays it up a little bit, but it definitely is a challenge to mix those in the Galacticos format, we'll say, as Madrid had to in the old days.
But does that,
yeah,
you say that makes soccer worse for the non-American fans? Football? Does that make football worse or better, or it doesn't matter?
Well, think about with Messi, for example, when it came to PSG. What's going to happen now is everyone is starting to tune in more. Like I saw this PK bought rights to French football in Spain. First of all, kudos to him for business sense. That's smart. And in that for Messi's first game alone, he made buku bucks. And
I see what you did there.
But no, it's crazy that idea of what it brings, and also think about Champions League now. like now, like there's like, oh, PSG have to win, and then now there's a whole narrative behind it. Now more eyes will be there. You know, Ronaldo went back to Man United. More eyes will be there. So the narratives it adds to football are huge. We always complain about them quote unquote ruining football, but that also is the idea in the old days that, you know, not everyone had money, and so but the same people that will say ruin football, like United fans, are the ones that would go through. That when
they bought the most expensive defender in the world at one point was Rio Ferdinand. They bought it. They bought him.
They're the only one who had money. Now it's spread around. That's why we have more competition in the Premier League.
Thank you for checking out the ToroFoot Podcast today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and the subscribe button, and check out some of the other videos we have available as well. Thank you very much.